Hi everybody, Andrew Rice here out at Savannah Harbor. Nice cool summer's day. A couple of things I wanted to share with you today, really talking about swinging left. And a lot of golfers come to me and say, Andrew, what does it mean to swing left? And if I swing left, does that mean that I have to hit fades? And that's certainly not the case. And one of the things that a message I wanted to get across today is this golf club is a three-dimensional object, and when we swing it, various parts of the club are going to be traveling in different directions. And it's certainly not my objective to confuse anybody with this. In fact, my objective is to clear a few things up and just give you an accurate picture of what really is happening in the golf swing. So here we go. First thing I want you to look at is notice how the handle of the club is traveling inward right here as I make these little mini swings. Handle of the club's traveling inward. Now pay attention to the club head. See how the club head is actually traveling in that direction whilst the handle travels inward. So we can quite clearly have the handle going up while the head goes down, and the handle going out while the head goes in, and vice versa. So understand that if the handle is going left or around for the right-hander left, that doesn't necessarily mean that the club head has to be traveling inward. And we can quite easily hit draws where we've got the club head traveling outward, which is what we need for draws, and the handle going inward. In fact, that's the way I would like to see most golfers hitting the golf ball, because it's easy to manage the face. It certainly becomes easier to manage the face when we have the handle going leftward or inward for everybody. And that way we can have, if we want to hit draws, we have the club head traveling out. If we want to hit fades, we have the club head traveling slightly in. So a great little feel, I think, is for, if you want to get a feel for swinging left as a right-hander or swinging in with the hands or the handle, I think hand path is very, very important. You've heard me talk about it quite a lot over the last couple of articles and tips that I've done. Make a couple of swings where you're really going to feel like you take that handle and park the car around your lead hip, park the car, all the while being cognizant of how the club head is traveling outward. And we're looking for the ability to be able to swing left, yet still hit draws. Highly, highly doable. Here we go. So all I've got is an 8-iron. I've got it set up on a tee here, and I'm gonna just get a feel for this action. Handle going around my lead hip, club head really feeling like it's traveling outward, and then I'm gonna hit a little one here. Nice little draw, right launching, left curving draw. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit a shot with the camera right in front, so you can see as the club head approaches impact that the club head is traveling outward, the handle is traveling inward, and then I'm going to show you some TrackMan numbers. Take a look. Quite interesting, isn't it? Amazing to see how that handle's moving in. You can see that, but with those TrackMan numbers, we can quite clearly see that the club path, the direction the club head is traveling relative to the target at impact, which is largely responsible for the curvature of the shot, was traveling outward there. So that's a great little sense for you to feel, is get the handle tracking in and the head traveling out. That way you can hit predictable, consistent, as most golfers like to call it, baby draws, with the ball starting outside the target, working back in towards it. Thanks for watching.